Hi folks, today is Thursday, June 23rd, and I thought I might share my contents of my bug out bag. So you guys know that, because of my bad hip. Well, both of my hips are bad. My bad hips, and I have a bad lower back. I'm not able to work. So during the day, I try to be somewhat constructive with my time, and be proactive and do things to keep myself busy. But at the same time, at the end, I'll have something to show for my uh, time and energy and thought that I put in. So I had caught this YouTube video about putting together a bug out bag, and that's simply something that you have ready to grab and go if you know nobody knows, but you never know when an emergency situation might come up, and you just need to grab some things and get out the front door. So this is kind of what I came up with. Some of the ideas I got from the video that I saw, and then some of it is just kind of my own thinking. And it's not finished, and when I add things to the bug out bag, I'll update on that. And so first of all, this is the bag itself. Now, I did childcare from home last year, and because of COVID, I had to keep their blankets and pillows separate from each other. So I came up with the idea to buy 4 of these little. They're very lightweight. They're insulated. Um, you know, they're insulated. I guess it's for like going to the beach or going to a picnic or something like that. So anyway, so I had that already. And okay, so I'm just gonna come straight down. So I thought it would be good to have a sweater, a sweater and gloves and a hat. You never know when you need to keep your head warm. And the sweater I had, and the gloves and the hat belonged to my mother. So I had that, and then the shoes I had already. These are actually steel toe shoes. These were like the last shoes I wore when I stopped working. So yeah, and then socks, one or two pair of socks to go with shoes. Now this item here, since I did the childcare last year, I needed to have a first aid kit on the premises. So I went ahead and bought this online. It's from the American Red Cross, and it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in here to treat a minor injury. Comes with all these medical things, and band-aids and gauze, and different over-the-counter prescriptions. So this I already had from last year. So okay, so then toiletry items, I have a body wash and a pack of washcloths, and of course, toothbrush, toothpaste. That's from the Dollar Tree store, and well, $1.25 now. And then of course some antibacterial wipes, and I like the spray hand sanitizer versus the gel. And then these items, it's this, you never know when you need to do a quick, ignite something quickly. So there's a little lighter there. This is a flashlight which shines pretty well. Flashlight. And this is something that came out of my child care room. The little boy I took care of for 6 months used to really have fun with this. I found it at a thrift store. It was in the box, brand new. Anyways, you turn on the switch. Oh yeah, And it's actually a siren. Watch. When you press the button. See that? It looks like a flashlight, but it's not. It's a little handheld miniature speaker, kind of, sort of. You know, you can speak into it because it's got a mic, and then it makes you sound louder, and then it's got a built-in siren effect. So I don't know. You never know. That might come in handy for something. I don't know. So then there's a box of matches. This is just, I don't know. I had this from my child care room. The little boy used to play with it. It's, you know, I don't know. I thought maybe if, I don't know. But, anyways, peanut butter. Yeah, I'm thinking peanut butter. Okay. And here's a manual can opener. So these are the things so far that I have in my bug out bag. And when I add things to it, I'll do a little vlog to update. And then the other thing I wanted to share, you know, so going back to what I was saying about being constructive with my constructive with my time and try to produce things, you know, produce things. Anyway, this is something else I wanted to share. Now, this box I found at the Goodwill outlet, and I probably paid, I don't know, $2.50 or $3 maybe for it, and it's very sturdy, as you can see. You see the sturdiness of it. It's got these handles on the side. So I decided to use this for a candle box. So this is a candle box. And so what I do is when I go to the thrift store and I see candles at a thrift store price, you know, aka Goodwill or whatever, you know, and I, if they're not too expensive, because even sometimes thrift stores can hike up their prices. So I've been trying to stock up on candles, you know. I also have a few boxes of matches in here, and then I have one of these things to quick ignite, you know. It's like a little, and then this is a box of 10-inch candles, you know, for candle holders, which I gotta find those. They're somewhere around here. Anyway, so, and what I wanted to say was all of these candles are from the thrift store as well. So it's the storage box, which you could use for anything, but I decided to go ahead and use it for storing candles and matches. And all the contents are also secondhand, so wanted to show you some of the candles I picked up along the way. You know, these are aromatherapy candles. This is a pretty candle in a little canister. It's brand new. Here's a festive St. Patrick's. Mind you, this is from the thrift stores. Came across this Guardian Angel candle, and then just random, you know, just random little votive and pillar candles. So yeah, so I wanted to share that with you guys and tell you that, you know, it's good when you have downtime. It's good to relax and, you know, take a load off and watch a little TV and whatnot. But also with your downtime, you can be productive and you can be constructive and you can assemble things and organize things and just be prepared, because I don't know if you all know this or not, but things are getting really, really crazy out there in the world, and being prepared for God knows what is not a bad idea. It isn't. All right, you guys, wanted to just say that to all of you. Peace out.